internet will actually be nice to me today. Alright. Okay, this should be fine. Alright. Let's get my Twitch chat up. Sure, I know if you guys talk. Alright.
Final Fantasy 13-2. The story so far.
I know your name. Noel Kreis. What?
Then you're gonna have to go through me! Can you fight?
Come on, game. I know you can do it. Oh, do this.
Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
Hey, Sammy.
Where are you from? Somewhere inside Cocoon?
Cocoon? Huh.
It's
So I
alive.
guess it still exists in this age. I've traveled around a lot, following the herds, ever since I was born.
Wait, what do you mean? You were born on Pulse?
That's like
I'm not trying to hide anything.
tired. Like always. How about you? You know how to play this game. Can you hear the game? I want to make sure. Making sure.
Wow.
What's up, Noel?
I just didn't think it would be that beautiful. Cocoon, I mean. It's exactly like in the legend. I can't believe we're really here.
Not used to seeing Cocoon, huh?
No. Well, actually, this is the first time I've ever seen it.
The first time? You can't be serious. Like, the first time seeing it from the outside?
What are you doing here?
Sarah, still in one piece? We're seeing lots of unfriendly critters around that meteorite.
One time.
Oh, who's this?
Oh, this is Noel. He helped LeBro and me out of a tight spot.
Is that right?
Hey,
I'm Godot.
okay, take it easy, big guy. I am not here to make trouble for anyone.
You better not. Anything happens to Sarah, the boss will string your carcass out to dry.
I'll take care of Sarah. You got my word on that.
Words are cheap.
Really?
Like the best clown category, or like the most favorite game out of that's cool. Mine is the first 13. Did you play all of the 13 games? Oh, wait, yeah, we don't have to play. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I played. I watched someone play the original 7. Played 8. Played the 10 series. Played 12. Played 13 series. I haven't caught up with all of it, but I played most of 14. Just haven't caught up with the latest patch. Played 15. That one's not my favorite, like at all. And but I haven't played 16.
What's going on here?
Am I dreaming?
I see it too. Pretty sure it's no dream.
No, yeah, like no. And if you count it, I played most of the mobile games that ended with Persona. I usually watch one of my friends play it. Because I watch some one of my friends play all of Persona 5 Royal. Watch Persona 5 and Persona 4. Oh, wow.
Oh, hey, Huge.
Hey,
How far are you
this is
in
the
Royal?
famous Noel, huh?
Yep.
I guess news travels fast.
LeBro told me how you helped her out. I'm Huge. Nice to meet you.
Hey, likewise.
What's with the new style and threads,
Hey, you're
Sarah?
12.
Not exactly a dress up and hit the town kind of occasion.
Play Metro. Like, I just never played about it.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't remember putting them on.
Oh, I know how that
Oh,
goes.
nice.
Hard
That
to
was
resist
my
trying out a new
favorite.
outfit.
I relate to her a lot.
Okay, I better get going. See you guys later.
Bye.
Hey, well, how are you? Yeah, for me, Futaba is like my most favorite Persona character. transfer it to your soul.
I don't get it. There must be pockets of unstable time or something.
More meteorite phenomena.
Oh, you got that right. Oh, look at this stuff. Ever since that rock came down, we've been
you
seeing all
swallowed
kinds
it
of
all.
aberrations.
Do you have any idea what's happening?
Not the slightest
Took me
clue.
a while to like photo.
Some spots seem to have sped forward centuries.
I'm like, that was kind of
Other
like
parts
early.
haven't changed at
No.
all.
Back in.
So, these areas
Good
from different
kid.
timelines,
No.
realities blending together,
Like, yeah,
like
I
two
feel
ages
that.
overlap.
It's like,
That about
stop,
right?
stop, it
Right.
does.
It's exactly like that.
So, is the Moogle from another dimension, do you think?
Well, I'd have to dismantle it to know for sure.
Whoa!
I think he
Yeah,
understood
part
you.
two.
In any case, we can't go
If-
breaking
if-
Sarah's
part
good
two
luck
has
charm.
52. Have you watched any of Son of War anime? Gaming? Yeah, that's what I meant by rolling.
Cocoon is gone.
It's my least favorite, but I still enjoyed it. Lightning Returns. Made me like 13. So I still like Yeah, it got lots of characters. But that's special show. Plus I want to test out this game. Me too, Rat. You're right. You're right. Maybe I like the lore of the game. It's just I wish it was executed a little bit better, but like I said, it's still imagine if they had a future like Kingdom Hearts, where basically you get one shot. I would not play that. For me, it didn't really have that. It did have the magic, but it missed where I wish we could have like more actual characters in third spot other than the racers. All these areas.
We made it.
Wait up!
Thank you. Well, wow, I didn't even know we already reached 3K likes. Thank you. Wait. There we go. I saw the treasure. Yeah. I know Hope has his lore reasons why, same with Saz, but I'm like, they couldn't just introduce new characters to fill the slots?
What is that place? Noel, do you know?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Cocoon? It's not there.
Oh, you're looking at a different time. That's the world I come from. In my world,
I
Cocoon
actually
doesn't
like to
exist.
know.
When I was born, the sky was
Oh,
already
the
empty.
game's really good. Okay.
Tell me, how many years has it been since Ragnarok appeared and Cocoon fell?
Well, it's 3 AF. So that was 3 years ago.
Oh gosh.
For me, all that happened 700 years in the past.
Oh gosh.
I was
you
born
and
and raised
if
in
Noel
another
was
time.
real, you and Noel would
700
get along
years in
well.
the future.
Thanks for her rose.
I knew it. I knew you weren't from this world.
I'm the last of humanity.
Hey!
Sarah, I can take you there. We can find Lightning together. I know she wants to see you.
You're full of it!
Yeah, that's impossible. Lightning's gone, man.
Be like
Good
I've been
old.
having vision.
Noel, do you know where my sister is?
Sarah,
Come with
don't-
me.
Don't go. Oh, that's Noble.
What's happening?
Right. Are we having internet issues again? Or is that just a one-time thing?
You see? It's a time gate.
What do you mean? Time gate.
What the? It's like a portal. Lightning is in a place called Valhalla. She's waiting.
Yeah,
on
to
the
me,
other
I
side.
think if, like,
I couldn't turn my eyes away. I knew the answer lay beyond that
if
gate.
Snow
The
could
answer to my doubts
be
and
on the
dreams.
same team as us, I think,
On the broad plain beneath Cocoon,
I think
my
Noel
sister
could
once
make
celebrated
it
my
not so
marriage to Snow.
narrow-minded.
I remember her smile like it was yesterday. But sometime when I wasn't looking, she disappeared. She was gone as if she'd never been there in the first place. Lightning, are you out there? Did I dream that day on Pulse, or did it really happen? Noel says he can find you,
Another time,
but is he telling the truth?
everything, everything happened the way it should be.
Noel's world was a terrible place where Cocoon did not exist. He had traveled back in time to change that bleak future, or so he told us.
Listen, when different eras overlap, all kinds of crazy stuff happens. Objects from different times get mixed up. If you want to open a gate and travel through time, you have to find one of those objects. They're called artifacts.
Artifacts?
The keys to the future.
Hmm.
They're anachronisms, relics of a different world. Basically, things that don't belong in your time. If we can find one, we might be able to use it to open the gate. Then we could cross time and travel to Lightning's world.
Could Noel be telling the truth? Beyond that gate,
I
in
mean,
a place called Valhalla, is
Even
Lightning
with what
alive and
happened to
waiting
him,
for
like,
me?
Jersey
Can I dare to hope again?
did
After all this time?
shelves of growth.
Oh, how I want to believe. I want my sister back.
I'm like, oh, Jamie, did you know, there was,
So
Books.
much happened the night the meteorite fell. We all had a
There's,
lot to think about.
313 books
I
that
wonder
have
if
been
anyone
translated.
slept.
And no, I'm not talking about the,
Good morning.
um, yeah, there's one, it's basically,
Backside is off limits for now.
one with 13.
check it out, though.
It's,
Just gonna make everyone more
it's
nervous if
called
we don't.
episode
It's
0.
not safe near
Wellness.
that fair. There's
It
monsters
basically fills the gaps in between the days missing in the first 13 days. Then there's two 13
Now don't start whining.
books,
He agreed to take care of things while he
which
was gone.
basically explains stuff between the events between 13 and 32, and then the second book basically is during the last chapter or two of 32. And it foreshadows Sarah's stuff a lot.
Morning.
Yeah,
Sorry
you
you
can
got
get
yourself hurt because of me.
If you have a
Hey,
Barnes & Noble
do
near
we have to
you,
go
it
through
should
this
be at
again?
Barnes & Noble.
I told you. We look out for each other. I won't tell Snow. Noel will be our little secret. Hey, it's not like that.
Hey, Sarah. Listen,
Yeah,
what's the
they're,
deal with you and that Noel
short
guy anyway?
stories.
If I said I was going with
They're,
him, would you stop me?
No, it's
Let
not
you
short
run off with some
stories.
con artist? I'd beat him half to death first.
Light novel sort of thing. I found them in the manga area of Barnes and Noble, even though the books aren't manga.
You were
Or-
up late last night, Mackie. Big project?
Or like
Project?
if
Yeah,
you-
I was working on something for Snow.
yeah,
That
I
thing,
just-
you know.
I love her too. Thanks for the follow.
So, you're just taking him at his word? He says he's from the future, but where's the proof?
Yeah, and there's other books too.
I guess
of
you're
13,
right.
But they haven't been
It's just hard after I had that dream
Well,
about
we
lightning.
have it.
You know what I mean?
fan translations. I'm in a Discord group that had people translate them. I'm hoping for a remaster that Square will do more audiobooks of the 13 books or have more of them translated.
Let's meet outside once you're ready, okay?
I think I talked to everyone. The one thing I wish,
Sarah, wait up for me.
oh gosh, I've been
All
tempted
this talk
to.
about artifacts and gates and time travel. To be honest, I don't know if I'm ready to believe it.
Sarah, there's still so much I don't understand myself. If we can actually find an artifact,
Go for
then
it.
I'll know
Go
what
for
I've been
it.
saying is true.
Ow.
And once we open the gate, you'll be able to put some of your doubts to rest as well. So what do you think?
The one thing
Will you
I
search
wish
for the
13
answers with me?
also had is have it explore more places.
Give me a chance and I'll prove that it's true.
Like I want to see
Looks like Mog has found
see
something.
over there
Let's check it out.
and all that. Like have it a little bit more open world, just a little bit. Which Dr. Nurse?
Ugh,
Yes,
he's the worst.
Hey, you guys. Did you see a medical kit lying around anywhere? I thought I'd left one in Nora House, but I can't seem to find it. I'm guessing someone had a use for it during that ruckus yesterday. Pulse is a dangerous place, and I don't have the supplies to deal with
For
serious
me, I was
injuries.
fine with
If you find the kit, can you bring it to me?
13, just 32. It's
Thank you.
the same.
My other
places.
kits are practically empty,
Every
and we
small
still have
handful
people
of
to treat.
places. It's just
I put in
make
an order for supplies, but
places
deliveries
look
take
a tiny
forever to
bit
arrive.
different.
I'm counting on you.
Like, oh, come on.
I'll answer as best I can.
So Cocoon only existed in
I
the
basically
past
like
for you.
what
Is
like
that right?
Prince did is
I...
have a more open world, but not enough to get
What's wrong?
lost.
Nothing. It's probably nothing. The history books say Cocoon existed in the past, but my memory's playing tricks.
And all in the background.
What's going on?
I need to start practicing for my show.
I know, dude. Your mouth is moving, but no sound's coming out.
Hey there, Sarah. Sorry, but I'm not letting anyone near that meteorite just yet.
All right then. Hey Godot, what do you think those
I like
artifact things
the
are?
aspect
You know,
of
the
the
keys
fashion
Noel was talking about.
For
How should I know?
switching.
Even if I
Switching.
did, I wouldn't tell you.
So
It would have
you
been
do know
actually a
something?
little bit funny.
No, I
when
got no idea.
we were I know
You're not
we
actually
kinda had
swallowing
funny
any of that crap, are you?
characters due to
I have to give him a
Orc
chance
and
at
all that,
least.
But would have been awesome just to see Noel or Fang and Vin, just switch between clothing and have Sash just switch between clothing too and feel like is this what the kids are doing nowadays?
What?
Is that the artifact?
This is Lightning's knife. I keep it in my room, but how did it get out here?
All the music, whenever they use the first game's music during times like this. It's
Hey, look there.
it's heartstrings.
Snow!
Sarah!
Maybe I'll work on a fanfiction
Come on.
very slowly. There could have been ways to do the intro lore without retconning.
It's her knife. I found it near the base of the pillar.
She's not. Maybe.
Snow.
Sarah, I'm sorry. She must be inside the pillar. Lightning's holding up Cocoon,
That's not
along
true.
with Vanille and Faye.
Wait, what are you talking about? She was right here a second ago. I saw her.
Yeah.
Talked.
I'm playing through the 13th series.
Gave us her blessing.
I played it before, so I don't. I know the spoilers and everything.
Sarah.
The way the only time you see this cutscene without having to overlay is during a trailer.
I won't forget that moment. Lightning was happy. Happy that Snow and I were getting married. She laughed and said congrats.
To be honest,
But then,
no,
all
should
of
have
a sudden,
something was up when Sarah
lightning
said
disappeared.
Lightning was there.
she was gone.
Like
She was never there to
like,
begin
fucking
with.
What? Like
No
2
one
years
else remembered her
to finally
smiling
play it.
and laughing. No one but me.
Like I said,
All your
Yes,
friends think your
exactly.
sister is inside that pillar.
I was scared. People said I was
Hello.
dreaming. They said I was just making up stories so that I didn't have to face the truth.
the other characters I would understand because they're
Listen,
like
Sarah. Your memories are the truth.
they're like
Lightning is
their
alive.
memories got wiped and all that, but Snow.
The
Snow
question
was
is, why
always,
are you the only one who remembers?
I'm gonna believe Sarah with anything and stuff, but at that moment he didn't. Right?
Perhaps I saw a different future.
You're talking about another possibility. A world that might have been.
Oh, nice.
Does such a world exist? A place where
13
my
and
sister
Lightning
is still
Returns
alive?
the only favorite.
Weird. The knife looks like it's been polished.
Maybe someone was cleaning it out here and then forgot about it.
And the thing too,
This
I
is
know
artifact.
they weren't planning
keep looking.
probably a sequel, but the scene where
Look,
Lightning
I think
gives
Mom
her
has found
blessing, it's no
That's just a cat.
this will be the
Oh, and
last
it's with the one
tier
we keep at
to
Nora
come.
House.
And like that's just so many scenes with the sequel,
I wish Mom could have seen this new town.
right? Do we just oh yeah we follow
Wait, the cat
Oh,
isn't an
nice.
artifact, is it?
No, I don't
like did
think so.
somebody make it or did
Maybe
you buy
the
it
cat
from
could have picked up the
strangers?
artifact.
I follow the cat. Probably should save. I'm gonna be saving a lot more often because I have the Steam cloud thing turned off, but I still don't know if it'll kick me out. Oh dang. Nice.
Stay on her, Mom.
Yeah, I want to have the necklace, but it's just super expensive. Reseller. That's why I hope is when Square
Sentry bots are really useless.
they'll redo
I
some
miss the
of the
fireworks of old
merchandise.
Bodum.
Put it back in stores that put it back in their own stores that they're done with us.
Hi, Sarah. Did you find one of those artifact things?
Not yet. Have you been looking too?
I'd
Or
try
create
if
more,
I had any idea what I was
figures and
looking
all that.
for. You know, Sarah.
Or anything.
What?
Never mind. Forget it.
What's going on?
It's like there is one, I'll be tempted. Like, I will most likely buy it. But it depends what they will have in that mission. Despite I follow the cat. Surely the cat's like, it's like I know. Come on, I got the cat.
Snow, so this is where you got to. And the artifact isn't here, huh?
Snow?
Kupo? Oh yeah, she's
I
my
named
pet.
my cat after him.
Kupo?
I
You
was
found
so
her and brought her
alone.
home.
Hey, I don't see why not.
I think we should keep her too. Just as long as she doesn't make a mess in my workshop. Hey, girl.
Yeah, definitely.
Are you sure you can look after her?
Can't we all do it? I mean, we are one big family, right?
Yeah, right.
Mac, you'll do it.
You too.
Aw.
Video game cat, but I don't care.
Thanks. She's adorable.
She really does have a face.
I thought I could hide it from them, but they knew. They saw right through me. I'd lost lightning, and then snow. But those guys, they really tried to cheer me up.
Snow should have taken Sarah with him.
So it hasn't been all bad.
No, not at all. Life is harder here compared to back on Cocoon. But everyone sticks together. Even in the tough times, we have each other. That helps.
Those friends of yours are like family, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I could pick two options at once. Oh gosh, do I want to go with maybe that one? Yeah.
Yes.
The cat.
But it's only part of
Cat's
a family.
adorable.
It just doesn't feel whole without my sister, you know?
If it's what you
At
really
this
want,
point, I'll take
one day you'll
anything.
be together again.
I'm like, if they can remake it, put the stuff that they couldn't
We're way
add
off
due
track.
to
Where else should
the
we look?
capabilities of PS3.
Mog, help
and
us out here.
add like Type 0 stuff. I'll be down. Okay, like, yep. Yeah, the cat. Cat. Yeah, also that too, right?
Look, the Moogle's reacting to the kids.
Yeah, I don't think he's just looking for playmates.
Yeah. I'm like, also that too, right?
Good morning. These are my students. I teach their classes.
A school teacher, huh?
Right! I'm so
Yeah, to
glad
me,
you're
I
safe.
I don't need like the 7
Now,
remaining
did everyone do their
levels.
homework?
I just
I
want
did
them
mine,
to.
because I didn't want you getting mad at me like the last time.
Just people
Seems
are,
like you'd be soft
adding
on kids, but
more.
you're pretty strict, huh?
That would be fine if they didn't like what they did with the 7 remake. Make the 13 remake
You know,
as
I'm only
a
strict
sequel,
because my
sort of
teacher
thing.
was strict. Lightning must
I've
have
already
rubbed off
made
on
up
me.
a TikTok video and posted about what they
My
could
grandmother
do
was a
with
teacher
that
too.
sort of
She taught me everything I know.
scenario.
She taught me about Grand Pulse and its history.
I seriously think his grandmother is Fang or Benil. You know what happens next? Yeah.
Do you know what happens next?
Well, I'm still not
I
sure
mean,
this
have
place is
a-
the past world of my time.
At Kai's
But
pop
assuming
up
it is,
13,
chaos
that's
rains
the
down on
remake of
Cocoon.
13, but
The
having
disaster
Kai's
and the
like
prophecy
her
comes
be
to-
like, yeah,
What's
stuff
wrong?
messed up.
Comes to.
I did crap.
It's weird. It's like my
I didn't
memories
explain
are
it
slipping
in
away
32
from me.
and awaken Sarah. And have Sarah be
Sorry,
playable.
I don't mean to be cryptic. I'll let you know if it comes back to me.
That's the kid I was looking for. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me.
It's Mackie! I better get out of here!
This voice, the kid's voice sounds really familiar.
Hey, what's he got there?
Let's follow him.
Sure, let's go and follow the kid. I'll also be down for
What are you
a
running from?
MMO.
Watch
or
it,
anything
don't go that
for
way.
me. Okay, there's enemy.
Here!
Oh, wait, I didn't know. After it's done. Oh, I'm off.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, sorry. Do it. Alright, it's probably it'll be also cool if they remade 13 to have it out the Castaria like 13 too. It is. It's all right. Thanks for sharing the live. Alright, time to refollow the kid. If anybody's asking, I'm playing on the PC, but I'm using a PS5 controller.
Here!
The enemy missed. That kid runs fast. They gave him sprints when none of the other characters have sprints. Was that guy tapping midair like standing?
I kind of feel bad.
Dude, stop running. Kid with the familiar voice, stop running. Okay, bye guys. Sorry, I've been
you, young man. Why don't you talk to Miss Farron?
You're kind of scaring me.
I think you just completely creeped him out.
Listen up, mister, and you listen good. Start talking or your homework gets tripled.
No! Please! Please! Anything but that!
Not exactly making friends, are we?
No, looks like it's like a. It's like a. Gosh, what did I get myself into?
Why did you run away? I promise I won't get mad if you tell me.
I've only seen a little
I know
bit
you
of
say you won't get mad at me, but I can't tell you. I don't want to get yelled at.
The kid was trying to get away from Mackie. I bet you anything he was up to no good.
I hope you're not misbehaving. It makes me
character
sad when my
that he's
students don't
playing is
behave.
also a troublemaker as
I'm
well.
sorry, Miss Farron. Yes, I'll own up. The truth is, I sold something for Mackie.
And that's why he was chasing you?
What did you take?
Like, I don't know.
This necklace. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
He sounds so scared doing that to her.
Hey, wait!
It's like, I'm out.
What was he doing with this anyway?
That belongs to Mackie, doesn't it?
No, it's mine. It's a reminder of a promise a good friend made me.
No.
Sarah, I believe you. Your sister's alive. She's out there somewhere.
Thank you, Snow.
Take her with you.
Here, you hang on to this for a while. When I come back, it'll be with Lightning. Then there's no way she can say no to us getting married.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was the last time I saw Snow. The memories I had of Lightning standing on the plain beneath Cocoon.
Yes.
He was the only one who believed. Believed them enough to do something. That's why I've been waiting here.
And doing nothing, right?
I would.
Lightning and Snow are long gone, but you still sit here and wait. Why didn't you go after them?
Well, she did give it to them at the first game.
I wanted to go. I wish I had.
You should have. Should have gone.
It's not too late. You can leave now if that's what you really want.
I know, but I just can't.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't pressure you. In the end, the decision has to be yours.
I actually want to know what's, I know, the language is different for, Noel, with the wings on the back. I wonder what it says.
Here!
I could have handled that alone.
It wasn't the artifact after all.
Are you losing your touch, Ma? I got a question for you. Who's this Snow person? A boyfriend?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pick the top one.
He's just this super cool guy, you know? He doesn't care about the way he looks, but that just makes him so much cooler.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's great, I guess. Maybe we should...
And he's not just kind, he's reliable too. He always means what he says, and you can totally trust his word. I mean, he's my hero. Oh, and I know you're thinking no one's perfect. I know he has his flaws, and sometimes he makes me so mad, but I love that about him too. No other guy can compare to my hero.
Yeah, I get it. Can we just get back to...
He has this amazing body, and his face is so handsome. He's tall and broad, and he makes me feel so safe. Oh, and even though he's big and tough, he can be so adorable.
That's my Snow. You done asking?
I'm done. Yeah, thanks for all the detail.
No, I was totally gonna say
Count on you. I could have handled that alone.
No artifact yet, huh?
No, instead, my things are showing up in places they shouldn't be.
I wonder if someone's trying to mess with us.
I doubt it. No one here would do something like that.
I guess not. Unless they think they're doing the right thing.
It might not be a person at all. I mean, with time and space being warped everywhere, anything could happen, really.
Right. And that's how your things ended up out here? It's not a bad theory. Okay, so maybe we should ask if anyone else is missing stuff.
Let's head to the house and find out.
We're gonna find out.
That's not right. What is it?
You know, I was thinking, if Noel here really is from the future, he must be pretty curious about this time period.
That's true. We should probably explain a few things.
I'm all ears.
We were all born and raised on Cocoon, but 3 years ago, our home basically fell out of the sky. We couldn't rely on the broken foul sea anymore. So, most of us made the decision to move to Pulse.
Weren't there millions of people living on Cocoon? It must have been pretty cramped.
Well, it was. But on Pulse, we had to deal with new hardships, like vicious monsters and a lack of provisions.
Sounds like a rough time.
Yeah. But eventually things settled down, and some former military types helped get things organized. Now there's a growing town at the base of Cocoon's pillar. The guys who used to be in charge are long gone.
How did you end up in this place then?
Our leader, Snow, suggested we live somewhere near the ocean. We used to live in a seaside town on Cocoon, so it was like we were rebuilding our home. Snow and the rest of us were used to fighting monsters and getting our hands dirty. So we pretty much settled back into our old way of life.
Snow's not around right now, so we do the best we can. But if Lightning were back, everything would be so much better.
So for everyone here, your sister being gone is the reality. Odd.
That mirror, it was never there before.
Seriously, I want to know more behind the mirror.
Hey, check it out.
Wait. Okay, what is that? How did that happen?
It's a twist in time. Something that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
I think this is an artifact.
Don't do it. It was played by Caius. Don't do it.
We found an artifact, just as Noel said we would. Does this mean everything else he said is true? Did he really meet Lightning in Valhalla?
See if I get to the other
Maybe.
side.
Once I step through the gate, I'll be leaving my friends, my students, and the village for who knows how long.
Oh, God,
Can you tell me, Lightning? Do I dare believe this man?
Okay, now we just have to head for the gate.
I don't get it. What was that artifact doing in the mirror?
I have no idea.
Well, the mirror must have belonged to someone else in the past. Or
Probably
the
future.
wherever it came from. It didn't belong here in this time.
scary stuff.
Yes, it is scary stuff.
I'm going to take this artifact and open that gate. But you still don't trust me, do you? I can see it in your eyes. If there's anything you're wondering about or don't believe, just ask, and I'll try to explain.
Well,
You see, no was fishy. He went and said that.
what is it you want, exactly?
So good.
A future that has people.
Kids screaming in the background.
I lived at the end of days. I was the very last child to be born. As I grew up, everyone I knew died, one by one, until eventually it was just me. All their dreams fell on my shoulders. I was their last hope. It was too much, so I left.
Poor Noel.
Sure, maybe I couldn't go home again. Maybe I couldn't make everyone happy. But at the very least, I could rebuild a future where everyone could survive. So I went through the gate. I wasn't thinking very clearly then. I had a dream, but I didn't think it all out. I didn't know what it really meant. But once I got here and saw how you and your friends live in this village, I knew my dream could come true. In Valhalla, your sister gave me a chance. She gave me hope. The future can be changed. That's what she told me. I believe her.
What are you doing standing there?
I understand. Thank you, Noel. Thank you for telling me that.
Don't know. Don't do it.
You want to take a moment to say goodbye before we leave?
Thanks. I think I'm okay.
Where are you going?
A lot of out-of-towners here lately.
The gate
I
is
wish I could
where the
jump that
meteorite
high.
fell. So we should head towards Cocoon, right?
You know, it must be strange to have it there, always watching over.
Is it strange?
Here!
Just wait till we get to next area. Here we go. Thank you.
Hey! There's still monsters around. Keep a look.
I will.
Here!
No flag. Okay. This hurts. No way, he's going on.
I kind of feel bad.
So I kept going on and on. It's like, hey, okay. Can we jump? Okay. I think I hear a treasure somewhere. Yeah, it was right there. Jump. That's gonna be nice.
Here!
I can count on you.
I know there's like an artifact in here we can get, but until
It's really scary out here at night.
small thing gets activated. It's not. It doesn't have it now. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, we do.
That's not the only weird thing going on.
The one with the hair, the monster comes out of nowhere.
guess it's not every day someone like me drops in from the future unannounced.
No, even before that, everything's been off for the last 3 years.
You don't say
Since
so.
Lightning disappeared.
You say she's disappeared, but I know where she is. She's in the tower. I'll take you to her. I promise.
I'll try to make
Bye.
We can count on you.
He's just staring at the NPC, just staring at the treasure.
Wish they were all that easy.
Oh, like I wish monsters back in my time were like that. Dang, there was one up here. Yep. That's okay. We should probably go back to get that quest to get to CP. I wish we could sprint.
I've gotten used to doing my rounds.
Jump, jump. I do. Jumping.
We need more recruits.
Go to the basic creature you find them.
Today's peaceful, but who knows what tomorrow will bring.
The one in Academia, where basically like rains and stuff like that. What's the like super boss?
I kind of feel bad.
I have it 100% in this game. I played through it, so 100% it.
Yes,
Here's
that's
your
it.
medical
You
kit.
found my kit. I've been using this kit since I lived on Cocoon. Couldn't believe I'd lost it. It's funny how you get attached to these things. I'm sorry it's not much of a reward, but here, ever seen a rock like this? I found it just over there. Do me a favor and try not to get yourselves hurt. I've got enough patients already. There aren't many people who like to play nurse around here.
And the lore behind this stuff is huge. Hank would be a superstar in here. Where do we? Keep going. You know what's that launch for it? Launch. Where is it? Stop. Stop running. Yeah, I Probably haven't done it. Don't try to let Sarah stop running in circles. Sarah's like, I don't know, somebody's controlling me. I like the little boost that we get.
We're on a mission to protect the town.
Here we go. Poor enemies, they're just taken out. They don't know why. How did you think that's fire pickles? I may have done that.
Bring on the arrows and ammo!
Wait, hold on a second. You heard that too. That voice sounds like the one.
Keep your
from
eyes
Venus.
peeled.
I would have to check the voice actors. Page later to see an extra voice.
Wish they were all that easy.
That's not a lot like this. Big fans, I know. Why not? Smother down. Where's enemy? Oh, shit. Full of the here. Why am I here? Where am I? What am I? Not forward.
We should just close this area off.
I like after he said that. Very hard to keep the very small ones. Okay, that works. Yep. How are you? Great, okay. This way. I don't know. Music. I'm tired. That was neutral. And I would like to know if anybody volunteers so much that they were able That's what I would do. I don't understand. Probably should have like, no, I don't know where to go back in there. No. Okay. I don't have all the themes, but I have all themes of 13 and a couple of 13 too. Just they locked the Lightning Returns themes behind yeah, actually I had to buy them. And I don't think I could buy them anymore. Because I think the PlayStation 3 store is like gone now. Very so. Are you finishing this? I don't own the game right now. I've been very tired of money. What shall I do? Now we do that. Tap door. All the stuff, abilities that we get early on is actually nice. Imagine if we had this in the first 13. Being unstable again. Alright, I don't have to change anything. Okay, I can't save now. Thank you. Don't do it, Sarah. Don't do it.
Are you sure you're ready? You know, once we go through, there might be no coming back.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Oh gosh, I was right.
It's not a dream or a lie. I know my sister is alive out there. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Aww.
Of all people, I should know how bad it can make you feel when no one believes what you say. Snow put all his trust in me. Now it's my turn to do the same for you. I've made up my mind. You and I.
Don't do it, Sarah.
We go together.
I won't let you down. We'll find Valhalla, I promise.
Don't do it, Sarah.
So, you're not gonna say goodbye?
Yeah, I already said goodbye.
There's no need. We already have, sort of.
Thank you.
Lightning's knife. It's been sharpened and cleaned.
Well, you did that.
Hey, shut up.
I like how all of them
Look,
are
my
so
pendant
happy
has a
of
brand new
themselves.
chain.
Oh, okay.
And Snow was purring like a kitten. Someone gave him a good brushing.
Quiet.
Hey.
Oh, they
Why
should
don't you guys go fess up? Go on. You too.
Hey, Sarah. I figured no way you're leaving the pendant behind. So I made a chain, you know, so you wouldn't lose it.
If Lightning is alive out there, wouldn't want her getting mad over a poorly maintained weapon. You know her.
If you leave, someone's got to pick up the slack looking after Snow. So I volunteered myself.
Thanks, guys. It's time for me to go. I don't know what's waiting out there in the future between worlds, but I want to see Lightning so much. If there's any chance at all, I want to take it.
Don't do it, Sarah.
You can go, but you have to come back in one piece. Promise?
I promise. If I believe, maybe a miracle will happen.
Vinny's like, no, we
The
don't
future
say
won't
that.
change
No.
until you make the first step.
You know what you're doing, right?
Well, I can't say that I do. This is the first time I've opened a gate myself. Guess we'll just have to find out.
Hey, what about Sarah?
I'll protect her. I promise you. I vow never to let her come to harm.
Godot.
Trust me. Sarah's sake.
I guess this is it.
Guess so. Looks like the future starts now.
I wasn't all I want to. Had that too.
I'll be back. Sarah, you set out on your journey for my sake. You believed in a promise. You believed in a future you could not see. I will keep fighting here, at the end of the world.
Watching over.
I know you will come. I believe in you.
Sarah.
Yo. She knew. She knew you all the way back then.
This place is incredible.
It's the Historia Crux. The crossroads of the time continuum.
So
No
this
idea
is
we're
how you were
technically
able to travel
already
backwards from the
Historia
future?
Right.
It is.
Just floated through this nowhere space.
The way that the Historia Crux was
Now it's your turn.
introduced in 13. You guys don't see it. Because it was too dark in the cutscene that it showed. Yes, 5 controls. Yes. Should make a new one. I'll be back. Back. Oh yeah, I want to get into we must be really thorough.
Rejecting the easy path.
Yeah, I'm playing it.
When reaching for the future,
Oh, the PC, yeah.
we sometimes fall into the past. As we gaze upon events that cannot be changed, our hearts grow bitter with regret.
I don't know how that
And
thing's
you,
like.
my dear Sarah,
Exactly
when you
here.
encounter your past here, how will you choose to deal with that pain?
I think so.
sure?
Yeah, check it out. You can see the ground above us.
You can see the ground above us.
Wow. So this is how Cocoon looks from the inside.
The ground above us.
That's right, I forgot. So this is your first time here.
I would find that frightening. I know there's like 2 or 3 different versions.
What is that?
Look out! Get up!
An arm?
Yeah, and not looking to shake hands, I'm guessing.
Very menacing arm.
You okay?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what I'm staggering.
Visible giant.
Hostile located. Engage at will. Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas. Fire!
That was exciting.
Guess it's over.
Yeah, what is this?
It's the army!
Friends of yours?
Attention intruders. Surrender immediately.
No way,
infiltrators? They look like Sith who took a wrong turn. They were right there when the giant started moving. Probably have something to do with this paradox effect. Huh. Think they might have caused it? We'll soon find out, and dig up any intel they've got on Atlas while we're at it. Stop resisting!
I'm not resisting.
You're being detained as potential suspects in the unsanctioned activation of Atlas. Come with me, and no funny business.
I like
We're being
how
treated like
they're not even
criminals.
acknowledging
It's just a misunderstanding. Stick to the truth and we'll be okay. And smile. Smiling usually helps. What's up?
What,
Hey, do you know what the Academy is?
No idea. Was gonna ask you the same question. If you don't know, must be a pretty new organization.
Yep.
You're going straight to Academy HQ. They'll drag the truth out.
Imagine if we actually did do that, and oh my god, whoa, wait a minute.
Why'd you lock us in?
You're under suspicion of interfering with Academy business. You two came up on the Grand Elevator?
Huh? The Grand what? Sarah, what's he talking about?
He could be talking about the elevator that's supposed to connect Cocoon and Pulse, but it's still being built. It's going to be finished next year.
You're confused, man. It was done last year.
Last year?
It is the future, Sarah.
Did we move forward in time?
I'd say 2 years have passed, at a guess, since what was scheduled for next year has already been built last year.
Huh?
Is that you?
Hey! Watch yourself.
Thanks. Oh, Sarah! It is you!
You know them?
Uh-huh. Alyssa Seidel. I'm an Academy intern. I heard you apprehended our 2 observers, so here I am.
Observers?
I would rather stay here.
Yes, they're invited guests of the Academy. I was showing them around and forgot to give them their communicators.
Back up a second. These guys, these observers, are VIPs? I hope we can forget about this little mix-up.
I'd rather stay where we are right now, but we gotta get the story going.
Strange world, stranger events, unfamiliar faces, an uncertain future. They speak of anomalies, of a strange energy that warps time itself. Things that shouldn't exist here are appearing near the gates. Things that shouldn't happen are happening.
Yeah,
They
same
call
here,
this
like, she could've
phenomenon
been a really
the
good
paradox
character,
effect.
but,
And if you think about it,
Yeah, the
that
bull-
term could apply to our existence in this
that
age as well. Lightning. How will I find you when I don't even know when or where I'll end up next? Rain.
Oh. Oh, I thought the whole thing
I'll
was
supply you
pure
both
normal.
with comm devices. Right this way, please. Thank you for your help.
In a way,
I was
that
just wondering,
Walton
have
didn't
we
like
met
her as
before?
well.
Oh, no. Sorry about all that observer nonsense back there. Lucky for us, that soldier was so quick to believe me.
That's your story.
So what's your story?
I'm Alyssa Seidel, an Academy trainee. And this is where I'm gonna make my big discovery.
That's not what I meant. What do you want with us?
I'm not sure I want to tell you yet. You'll just have to trust me.
I was like, it's raining. Can we get out of here, please?
Right this way, please.
I'm researching Atlas's power source. With all the Val Sea dormant, Cocoon's suffering energy shortage.
Emma, Jack, Mobility, check.
You'll need an ID to travel any further into the ruins. Here, take this communicator, and keep it with you at all times.
So I'm curious.
Yeah?
Just why are you helping us anyway?
I saw you two. I saw how you got here, through that thing.
What? You mean through the gate?
Yes, it is a kind of gate. It links to another world, doesn't it? Nice to finally have some clue what these things are for.
So basically, helping us out was almost like part of your research. But you still have questions.
I do have questions, yes. About the gate, and about the paradox.
But with Atlas throwing his weight around, the ruins will be closed off and there goes the chance to get your answers.
No, go Bofo.
No problem. We'll take care of that giant for you.
You will? Great!
Yes, ever since it showed her being deceptive and all that, I'm like, how do you know about the way that she already knows about the gates? She already knows about the paradoxes. Continue. Which button is it? So yeah, I think she's been working with guys this whole entire game. Why is that thing not working? I know there's something there.
I don't want to go back to the Sanctum days, but I have to admit, things are pretty rough at the moment.
So much stuff I can't get yet.
Atlas does pose some danger, but we still need to gather information in the name of science.
Can't tell, is that like Cocoon or Grand Wolf? I can't tell. I think it's Cocoon. I don't know. It's like Hope didn't know.
I don't do mud, it's disgusting!
Tomorrow, some big game.
No way, I wish we were like a...
You'll get yours, Atlas.
Something where there was an artifact back to 13 days where Sarah would be able to see lightning and all that. And like, oh yeah.
This would be a perfect place for us.
Why did you offer to...
Your ID checks out. Be careful in there.
I guess we're gonna find some way to not make Cocoon fall out of the sky. Third party.
monster turned into Crystal.
Servant of time, daughter of chaos, unto the world unseen, the untamed you guide.
What do you know? It talks.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Guide the untamed?
Your power over monsters, Kupo.
Over monsters?
Just like
Now
how
that you
Lightning
mention
does
it,
over in Valhalla.
Lightning had monsters fighting with her in battle.
You can do the same, Kupo.
Okay. This power, can you show me how it works? I want to learn how to protect myself. Might as well start now.
I don't know how to do this. I do not know. Guys, Pirate Paradise. Guys. Yes, I know. Yeah, we had one survey. Right now, we've already explored this place in our first arcade, expansion,
What just happened?
Looks like we're getting overlap from another reality. Atlas has disappeared into another world or another time, I guess.
I don't know. Wait, look at me like that.
Looks like you lost.
The end.
Another gate, huh? Figures.
And we need an artifact to open right?
Yes, we do, Sarah.
Right.
I didn't get out.
Key is something that doesn't belong this time.
Koopa Koopa?
We had some supply stations around here. Then they sort of disappeared. Probably another paradox side effect.
Leave it to me. Kupo?
Alright, is it? Finally, okay, so I don't have to look it up. Oh, where's it going nuts?
Right around here, Kupo.
Yes, see it.
Go, Mom. Kupo.
I will do it soon.
Miracle.
It's staring at It's staring down. Thing that I don't want.
Can't activate the portal without the key. First, we have to figure out what opens this gate.
Something that doesn't belong in this time. Sounds like us.
I wish it were that simple. It would save us the trouble of searching.
We already have cloud.
Oh, visitor! Can I help you with something? Why are you here? How you doing?
No, we're okay. Thank you for asking.
I'm sorry. I couldn't be more apologetic. I've been told I can be quite nosy. No, I know it seems hard to believe. All my men tease me about being a busybody.
He's following us. He's just standing there like that.
Come on, Mom.
There used to be a cemetery in the ruins, but now it's gone. If you come across any gravestones, let me know. It's driving me crazy.
No one's hurt, right?
careful in here. Someone spotted a seed in one of the tunnels, deeper in the ruins. We haven't seen a seed on Cocoon for several years now. There's definitely something spooky going on here. I hope someone takes care of it soon.
I seriously think this stage came from
You think you can handle one of those monsters? Maybe you should just leave it to the soldiers. A creature like that shouldn't even be here. The paradox effect thrown in, there's no telling what it's capable of. Watch your step and be ready for anything.
Let's regroup.
Come on, Mom. Kaboom! How's that, Kaboom?
It's another gate. Are these all linked to different time periods?
If that's true, timelines must be pretty tangled. Alyssa, when did these portals first appear?
Well, no one can say for sure. It's like they'd always been there, and one day we finally noticed.
So they took everyone by surprise. Either that or someone's been hiding them.
What are these gates anyway?
They're definitely causing the paradox effect. I've seen the warping energy pouring out of them.
Perhaps you're right, but maybe the opposite's true. Maybe that energy caused the gates to appear.
Did you know these ruins used to be a big city? It became uninhabitable after the War of Transgression. They're closing in!
Alyssa, you think we can trust her?
It does kind of feel like she's using us, huh? That's okay. When I was a kid, I knew a guy around the same age. We didn't get along too well. He was always trying to get me to do his share of the work. Then one day he asked me to go hunting with him. I refused and had enough of being bossed around. So he ended up heading out alone. And that was the last time I saw him. If I had just sucked it up and gone hunting with him, he might still be alive.
No.
So, now I just do my best to help out. It's better than dealing with the alternative. That isn't fun. That wasn't even a warm-up.
There's something I just have to make sure of. They can't seal off the ruins. Not yet. They still deal with threats the same way. The government didn't learn anything from the Purge.
Sorry, I can't deal with you right now. I'm in the middle of a crisis here. One of my men lost an experimental drug that our unit was testing. It's a reaction-enhancing substance. The kind of thing that civilians shouldn't be playing around with. If the substance was stolen, there's no telling where it will end up. We have to retrieve it immediately.
They decide how parts of stuff, or just spray it.
You'll help us search for the capsules? We could certainly use an extra hand or two. We're missing 2 capsules. They look just like ordinary medicine. If you find them, bring them directly to me.
Now, everyone!
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Yes, these are the capsules we lost. That's a load off. We should count our lucky stars they didn't make it to the black market. When we misplace the substance, it set back our testing schedule. Now it looks like we have a chance to get back in the field. Thanks to you, we've avoided a lot of backlash. This isn't much, but please take it. Could be this paradox effect has been messing with our supply.
I think there may be a cemetery somewhere in the ruins. Please tell me if you think you found it. It scares me, but
done and done.
In the tunnels further in. Did you spot anything yet?
Can you hear me now?
It's Atlas!
Are you?
We've detected a large energy surge in the center of the ruins.
Another
Another unknown device has appeared.
Did the device appear along with Atlas? If Atlas is a weapon built by humans, they must have designed a way to stop it.
And that machine showing up is no coincidence.
Right.
Two choices. We try that new device and hope it controls Atlas.
Tired,
Or
like always.
do it the old-fashioned way and fight him head on. No regrets, no looking back.
I'm not so sure about this. I need some more time to think.
We don't have
A little caution can go a long way. Take this!
Goodbye.
You got him!
We did it!
Hey, hold on. Oh, okay. I got confused. There we go. Let's change some stuff around. Should probably. Can I please? Hi. There we go. There we go. Yeah, like the game's almost like down all the way. Alright, so can we get a raise? Alright. Okay. Need. Raise do this. Nice. Drops. Wish we had the materials. Right, where are we going? Yep, we're going up this way. This has Chester. It's always Chester. I swear that guy teleports. It's like, there's no distinction between the NPCs, so it's just like... It's like it's always Chester. Hurry up. Guess that's the deal. Just good.
Chocobocolina! Welcome, get your traveling products here at Chocolina's Emporium. The beauty's all mine, but the products can be yours, but only if you show me the money. This might be a once-in-a-lifetime
Seriously,
amazing
Banthus.
opportunity, so don't
Seriously.
miss out.
Hi there. I'm a little overwhelmed and slightly confused, to be honest. So you run a
No,
shop?
it's like, okay, I'm talking to them to see in the back.
Could be this paradox effect has been messing with our supplies.
Isis, I know about the equipment costs. Alright, yes, we should definitely get these. You just found out? Where can there be one? Dang. Okay, nope. Special, nope, we don't need to. Yep.
Have a fantabulous day.
Paradox said that. Also kind of weird at the same time. Right. Yep, the weapons. There we go. I don't know. Yes, I know who she is. Oh, the chuckling girl, I know. Right?
Come on, Mom.
She should be around here. Seriously? There's enemy. That's not good. Oh, the music there sounded like something from 10. Right. No guy.
Goodbye.
Maybe I should know a guy.
On to the next.
Yes, I know. Okay. He's right in front of me. Yes, this has to be something from Eden. Since they're using the Eden music. Okay. Potions. Wrong one.
Perfectly great.
Right. Potion. There we go, deep back. Right. Give me a save me. Yeah, heal me. Rando. Or they could, or she's come from Agra. Even with that attack, they did. Alright, trying to get staggered. Those sound like R2D2. Yes. You don't know what you're doing. Like me, I can't know what I'm doing. There we go. No, this is not easy mode. Yes. 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 Okay, we have a little more Custarium to do. We tonight. Yes, we got poison. We should probably work on Commando. Her. Right. Okay, not after these. There we go. Consider this. Well, if we can just get Vigilance, that'd be great. Right. Right. We don't have the materials. Right. Technically we do have two, it's just not the same item. Right.
Atlas used in some war that happens in the future?
It's like, I don't know.
Let me think. Yeah, I remember this.
Are you forgetting stuff?
My memories are unreliable. There are events I should remember, but my memory is hazy.
Because
I can
time
see
is changing.
fogged glass, but not this time. I remember this one. There was a war hundreds of years before I was born. That's when Cocoon crashed into Pulse.
If I be able, when does this happen? What about the crystal pillar?
But what happens to Cocoon's pillar? What happens to Lightning and the others?
They say the pillar crumbled. In my age, there's nothing left but crystal sand.
If we travel to the future, maybe...
Who's to
Just
say
like...
what's possible?
Oh, oops.
That could be the reason we're here in the first place.
Crystal slug, just like an airbrush. Right. Okay. Yep, there, now nowhere. I thought that one was ours. Right, I'm definitely going in circles there. Hey, yep, we're heading in the right direction. Sorta. Ish. Oh yeah, that place definitely reminds me of town. Stop it in a minute. Second reserve member right there. There we go.
Done and done.
I'm heading in circles again. Okay. Nice. Rip the strike. Nice, there's it. One by one.
Is that it?
The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins. Now I can sleep at night.
Nothing else. Right. Yep. We are way too underpowered to fight ahead of them.
We learned that all thieves were once normal people.
It sounds like it was fighting. It means we're fighting each other.
What's left we lost?
Right, faster. Gauge up more.
Done and done.
Bug. Over here. I think things we have to deal with it. It's a puzzle. Or no, I'll take his damage.
the capsule in the ruins. Well, I guess that rule got sense then.
Weird machine. Must be it.
Yep. It is the weird machine, Nolan. Come on, then I can't get up. Like follow the lights. Follow the lights.
Where are we?
Like I said, tired.
Labyrinth, Kupo?
I think we're inside the paradox.
Oh no.
We have to figure out the
I
labyrinth
just
and
noticed
puzzles
the
before
outer
we can get
rings.
out. Kupo?
It looks like Orphan's Cradle. Yes, I know. These puzzles. Oh, oops. Right. Can I please see? Shoot. Oops. Retry. Try. I messed up again. Alright. Try. Shoot. I basically went in the wrong direction. It's like so fun. Yeah, finally solved the anomaly. Hey. Get me out. Get me out the puzzle. But
The machine's working.
Let's see what it does, yeah?
Let's.
yes. Trying to touch the circles of random buttons.
Hope this
Summon.
actually lets us control Atlas.
All we can do is pray.
Please work.
Does it look like it's working? You can hear the NPCs going, whoa!
Finally! Can you hear me now? It looks like Atlas is starting to slow down a little.
Sounds like we did something.
Yes. Yes, we did something.
Now, everyone!
No one can just like flip them now. Okay. I like how the NPCs were just waiting for us. They're both talking.
Some say that time is a box full of possibilities. Until someone
That's
finds
this.
inside, the past remains uncertain.
Looks like we lost.
sure.
And I think this paradox phenomenon is happening because someone in the distant future can't decide whether or not to...
Found the capsule in the ruins. Well, I guess that rules out best then.
Oh, going after me.
Take this!
That really sounds like R2D2. So we're heading the right, yep, we're heading the right direction.
We learned that all feet were once normal human beings. Could be this paradox effect has been messing with our supplies.
It's a more heavy duty soldier.
Country grills!
Psycho, jump me! How dare you?
Now, everyone!
I think we have enough Crystarium for. Great. Yeah, we're working on it. Right. Let's. Oh yeah, we learned diligence. Right. Okay, let's just. Yeah. Right. There we go, we got all of it. All of them. Stuff. Right. Okay. Right. Let's see if we're heading right. Nope, we're not heading in the right direction. Alright.
There he is!
And not looking too happy.
Yep. He's not happy. It's like, how dare you?
Get him! Thanks, buddy.
I can't even do it. No. Thank you.
You're gonna win!
Yeah, I'm actually very surprised I got that far. Yeah, please. Just. There we go. moving. I wonder where I got that from.
I'm on it.
Lightning one. That one's on me. Lightning one. That lightning had to do that.
How did we get here?
No! Look out!
Move!
I think I found his weak spot. Ready?
Do it!
Wait for it.
Now!
Perfect. I go now. Okay. I'm done for. Bonus.
Whoa. Now what?
Thing just disappears.
Paradox is dissipating.
Stuff is going back to the way it was.
I wonder what caused the paradox effect.
Caius.
It's just a theory, but I think there might be someone out there derailing history and bending the timeline. That's why Atlas and these gates are appearing out of nowhere.
Foreshadow it. Phrase disappeared. There we go.
Could this someone be responsible for lightning disappearing?
Could be. You remember your sister coming home, right? You have memories from before everything got twisted.
But why only me?
That's the question.
I don't know.
We'll keep looking for an answer.
Right. Sorry. Should probably. Yeah, this. Right. Oh, I didn't know. Sorry, I'm expanded. Right. Yes, medic. We need medic. 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 Right. Should probably work on his. Should probably do that. And we go to the equipment. Do we increase enough? Yes.
Alyssa, we took Atlas down.
Should probably save.
That place you were looking for is right in front of us.
That's great news!
Oh,
I'm on my way!
oh, that's great news.
There's an epitaph. Here lie the innocent victims of chance, cast out and cast down. May their souls find the path that leads them home.
Cast out. These must be victims of the purge.
Nora.
This is it! This is the place! I thought I might be... But that's not my name.
Then whose is it?
Kobo.
It's my friend's. She died here, running from the purge.
And me? I'm one of those who survived.
Sarah,
5 years
isn't
ago,
your fault.
the entire town of Bodum, it was wiped out by the army.
I was there, visiting my friend. Then everything went to hell. We ran and hid with the other fugitives. But just as the troops were pulling out, that's when the ceiling of our hiding place collapsed.
It isn't your fault. Sarah, it isn't your fault.
Ever since then, I've had the same dream. I'm trapped under rubble. It's dark. I'm in pain and I can barely breathe. The next thing I know, I rise out of my body and I'm standing before this grave. And the name written on the stone. It's mine.
So she was a ghost in the original timeline.
After seeing that image so many times, I started to think that maybe I did die back then, and the life I'm living now is just an illusion. Alyssa, you feel that way too?
Oh, Sarah.
Well, you seem real to me.
Real enough, I guess.
Maybe this is the only time we saw.
Even if they all forget, I never will.
Neither will I. I can never forget. The events that scarred Alyssa were started by Lassie. If I had never become a Lassie, if I had never made those mistakes,
Sarah,
then the purge, well, it may never have happened. Lightning, is there any way to make up for the suffering we've caused? Can we ever give back what we've taken?
Just stop running.
Okay then. I think that wraps things up for Alyssa.
So next
Now for our little quest.
Right.
Let's find an artifact and open a gate.
So, where should we look?
Well,
I have no idea.
now we've cleared up the paradox effect. It's possible those sneaky artifacts have come out of hiding. Let's try searching those areas we couldn't reach.
Time for some Moogle magic. Kupo!
Mog, you can help? You're a lifesaver.
Kupo!
Right, so where are we? Yeah, I see one over there.
Thank you. You've helped me see that I can overcome any experience, no matter how terrible.
Have you heard of the silver petal? It's an extremely rare plant that blooms with stunning silvery flowers. My niece has been pestering me, saying she wanted to see one for real. So, when I heard they grow in this area, I decided to
some
go
other
look for
time.
it. But I'd forgotten one thing. The silver petal only blooms when the weather is cold and snow is falling. Seems I've completely missed the season. I don't suppose you could find it anywhere right now. You see, that niece I mentioned is such a selfish and demanding little princess. But the pouty thing she does is just so cute. What's her favorite uncle supposed to do? Oh? You'll go look for one for me? Is it snowing somewhere that I don't know about?
Probably.
Well, I won't hold out too much hope. Did you find the plant?
Nope. Nope, I
Go, Mog, Kupo!
do your thing.
Nice, Mog.
Kupo, Kupo!
Yeah, we can't go over there because this is the wrong time. Wonder if there's any new equipment we can get.
Found the capsule in the ruins.
Seriously? I walked right into that one. she's doing a raspberry thing. I was like, I got this. Oh, that one. It's about to pay off.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe you really did it! You subdued that big old hunk of a meanie! You just saved us all from a devastating fate! Now that we're all safe, what say we find a way to spend some of that money?
She doesn't hold back. Alright. Should probably get a few down and few potions we used.
If you ever need a hand with anything, you know where to find me. I'll be right here.
Any other time. Right. Someone over there. Right, I don't know if we have to go in. I don't remember. Oh god, it's one of those things. No. You don't say, Mog.
Come on, Mog.
You get it? Okay, we can't get it. Ah! We didn't see those. Yes. Awesome. I can't tell which one's which because we have our little bad things. Reunion.
Wait.
Right. We should probably
Way to go, bobblehead.
Now for the gate.
Could be this paradox effect has been messing with our supply. Well,
do this.
Yeah, now we're taking a little less damage. Good. Safe zone. There we go.
Could be this paradox effect has been messing with our supplies.
Let's at least get one gate open before I end the stream. Tell me yep, and I went in circles. Seriously? Oh, thank God. Ah. It likes attacking me.
What a good boy.
I gotta she talks to Bob as he's in sword form.
Done and done.
The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins.
Yes, we know. No, piece of Chester,
Found
we
the capsule
know.
in the ruins. Well, I guess that ruled out that.
I wonder if you can see, like, Russia. We can't see. I mean, they're using the stuff. That's where the hanging edge was.
That all seats were once normal machines.
Down
How
stuff.
many time, buddy?
Nope, nothing new.
If you ever need
Activate Eclipse. Sticking in that position.
Yes. Yes, it worked. Sarah, you okay?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
Sarah, no,
really.
it's not nothing.
Just tired, I guess.
I should go back.
Right. Somehow I kind of doubt it's nothing.
We unraveled the paradox and continued on to another time, another place. But why had these gates appeared?
Ask us.
Who had tangled the timelines, and for what purpose? We still didn't know. Why am I able to fix these temporal anomalies? Bend monsters to my will? Why do I have this power at all?
I don't know.
I'll keep traveling with Noel, knowing that we'll find you eventually. So Lightning, if you're watching, Do what you can to guide us to your side.
Oh.
I hope we land right in the place where lightning is waiting. Where do you think we'll end up this time? The future? The past?
I have no idea. With all this jumping back and forth, I'm not sure I know which is which anymore. But the past is what makes us who we are. Defines us as people. The future that we're aiming for, that's the thing we can change. No matter how bad things have been, without that past, I wouldn't be who I am now.
That makes
He
sense.
is right.
So Sarah, you shouldn't feel like you're wasting your time. Even if we don't arrive in Valhalla, there's still value in every path we take.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But hey, I won't complain if we do end up there. All this running around is exhausting.
Hey, make up your mind.
Just be honest with yourself. If you are, you'll be sure to arrive in the future you want.
Why was that easy?
Sarah, forgive me. That was a past you never should have had to deal with. But now, because of your courage, the timelines have one less knot to unravel. If I could, I would thank you for what you have accomplished. But I can't. Not just yet.
She waited too long. Swear I'll be ending the stream for tonight. Thank you all for coming and watching.